That was a good top
Yeah,
five. That was
he
good.
already named a couple of mine. Dudley Boys, Hardy Boys, just like I don't know.
Remember the
That
Hardy
was
Boys
just
had a
fire,
couple though.
bro.
Remember the Hardy Boys had a couple. They had the twist of fate into the
Yeah.
swanton.
Oh
Then
yeah,
they
that's
had the
on my
corner
list.
corner.
Yeah,
That's on my
And then
list.
they had the twist of
That
fate into
Swanton bomb,
the
bro.
guillotine leg drop. They had
Oh
a
yeah,
yeah.
that's
couple of
on my
Any
Hardy
list
Boys
too.
cold,
you
bro.
mentioned the Swanton bomb to anybody that's over 30, bro. They go instantly know.
Hell
They go
yeah.
instantly
Yeah,
know.
they
Wait,
definitely. Yup.
you see they protege? They
Yeah,
protege changed the swanton up. They got a protege
yeah.
over in is the TNA they in? But he does a swanton and turns it into a 450. It freaking looks unreal, and he executes it. He wrestles with the Hardy Boys too.
Oh man. What about y'all? Looks like some top
Yeah.
five
So for
finishes y'all
me,
So,
got.
for me, it's the same.
It's the same.
It's
yeah.
definitely the Hardy Boys,
It's kind of
the
hard
Dudleys,
to
Doomsday. Yeah,
Okay.
you can't argue
now.
those.
Yeah. Now, if you be like, all right, what is y'all top five finishers in WWE history? All right, now you done kick down the doors to something crazy right
Top
there.
five finishers.
You
Oh
gotta say
man.
top five finishes in wrestling period, because
Yeah.
there's some people in WWE they finishes don't even compete with other people in other places. I just seen some wild finishers watching wrestling over just watching wrestling on YouTube and different
Right.
promotions. And man, it's some cats who got some. They got some heat, bro. I feel like this.
Yeah, they do.
Everybody in NXT before it got soft. When NXT first started, everybody's finisher was hardcore in that.
Dude, it
Then that shit
was.
got watered down.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah. Yeah.
when you get on the main production, they gotta be safe because some people trying to do too much to risk their life. But
That's
I think,
true.
Yeah.
do y'all remember? I don't know. I'm gonna throw this in there because I agree with all the finishers y'all talking about. But the tag team finisher, I don't know if it was a tag team finisher, but I love when the Dudley Boys used to put Mae Young to the table off the top rope. That shit was nuts.
Yup.
Mm,
That
that
was
shit
Right.
really
With the
wild.
dazed look, with the
Yeah,
yeah.
with the
dazed
Dave
look in
Brooks,
his
yeah.
eyes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, the
I
best
mean, but
days.
that just goes to show how great the Dudleys really was. I mean, because
Yeah.
Bubba and Devon, they put that work in. I mean, I really
Yeah.
think they changed the tag team division.
Like,
They
who
did,
else I got
man.
on here? I
I
got
was a shorty and I was like, why is they doing this to people? Why won't nobody stop these guys, bro? They is too
Yeah,
dangerous.
like you
they
got
they they
the
were animals, man.
yeah. It's a few finishers out there. Like you got the heart. I think somebody else said it, but the heat seeker, the flapjack and the sidekick combo. You got the Steiner Bulldog rope Bulldog off electric chair effect. I don't know if that's the
Yeah.
real name.
Yeah, it was called the Steiner son, but they'll pick you up and your boy Rick Steiner jump off the rope and put you on a bulldog.
Yeah,
Yeah,
dude,
yeah.
that shit was nuts.
And he never
But
missed. He
Scott
never
Steiner
missed.
when he did it, Scott Steiner used to throw your legs like that and make you
Yeah,
flip.
hell man, they used to do that
Yup.
in no, they used to do that in No Mercy. That move was nuts. So,
Yeah.
man, you said top five finishers of all time. I mean, but what are we basing that off of? What, like the
That-
effects of
I
it?
mean, that's.
Cause you gotta
Go
think
ahead.
about it. Are we basing it off of how many times people kicked out? How many times? What's the crowd reaction to it? How bad do it look as far as devastation? Cause to sidetrack a little bit, ain't nobody kicked out of the 3D for years until later
It was
on.
protected.
It
Yeah, it
was
was
a very
protected.
protected move.
I agree. I agree.
It's protected.
So
And the crowd always popped.
yeah,
Yeah.
You
always.
know what I mean when they did the 3D.
But you
So
know,
that's why the. Mhm.
no, go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, go ahead. I was done.
You know, the 3D had the RKO effect because it could happen
Yes.
almost anywhere and any time.
Hell yeah.
Like serious, because he didn't have to get on the top ropes to do it. They're like if they having an all out in the ring brawl and Devon having to throw somebody on the ropes, once Devon grab him, Bubba come out of nowhere. So
Correct.
people used to always sit back and be just waiting to see like how the hell they gonna do this today, and it get a pop. Even when they did when they used to do Spike Dudley, I used to think they damn they killed him. That used to be so
They,
Nah, when they used
man,
to put people through like 3 tables, I'd be like,
yeah.
bruh, come on, man. This ain't even legal,
Boy,
bro.
he had to have back insurance. Like, what? All right.
He said
Who
back in
else?
We had some good conversation here. I think what's the last? The last part we talking about the interest part, but that was a good
I
piece you
was,
brought up.
I can't wait for this one.
I
Yeah, I
Yeah,
know.
can't wait to
yeah,
see what you guys
interesting.
say.
So,
The
but
entrance,
yeah, I would
the
get want
be
to get to
all end
that.
all of wrestling
Mm,
So,
entrance.
what is like your top finisher? Like, what do you think is like the crazy? When I think about something that looks crazy, I think about Samoa Joe finisher before they changed it. What is that Bronco
Oh,
Buster?
the muscle
The
buster.
Muscle Buster.
Yeah, the Muscle Buster.
yeah.
That was
Dude, that
dangerous.
that shit was dangerous as hell.
Yeah,
That shit
Oh
was
Hey,
man,
wild.
the one winged angel dangerous too though.
the one way angel was dangerous.
yeah, yeah.
White
Somebody been
white
playing Final
noise is
Fantasy.
dangerous.
You said
White
the white
noise is dangerous.
white noise is definitely dangerous. Even though I feel like
Yeah.
what else? What else? Some crazy like I mean. So which one is better, the
No, what was the
F5
Japan?
or
What was the Japanese? Who was that Japanese wrestler? Remember in the cruiserweight
Mm,
division
I know who you
back in
Oh,
talking
the
Taka
about.
early
Michinoku.
'90s?
who?
Taka
Who?
Michinoku. The
Yes,
Michinoku driver.
Yeah.
His finisher was nuts.
Wait, which
Yeah,
I used
one?
to
Mm,
love that move.
the Michinoku driver.
Oh, I need to look that
Mm-hmm.
up. That's
That's when he picked you up like a body slam, but he jumped down and
Yep.
cuffed your head like under the like. It's weird, but it looks like it's devastating.
He
It
never
leaves you
missed.
folded up.
nah.
It leaves you folded up pretty bad.
Look, that tombstone
Mm-hmm.
was pretty dangerous too, man.
the
Paul
What
tombstone.
about
London
the
know that.
Umbridia though?
You said what?
No,
The
I'm prettier.
Umbridia.
Let me tell you something. I'm sorry, I'm not a fan of the I'm prettier, but I'm gonna tell you why I am a fan of Alexa Bliss and her
Yeah.
sister Abigail. Her sister Abigail
Oh
looks
yeah.
so hard, bro.
Oh
Oh,
super.
Oh
you like that?
God.
Nah.
Yeah. I used to
Uh,
love the Umbridia.
I
Yeah.
used to like it when Christian did it, but then when the women
Uh-huh.
started doing it, they don't do it as good because Christian used to have you close to his back and do it.
Yeah.
He
She
sure
had,
did.
dude, that move is nasty.
Yeah.
It
And
is.
remember, if you go back, Christian was the first one. When he did the I'm Prettier, he used to actually pick you up, him and Shane Helms, and have your feet off
Mm-hmm.
the
uh,
ground.
Mm-hmm.
But then they labeled it
Mm-hmm.
too dangerous, so he'll have your feet stay on the ground, but put your head still close to his back and drop down.
Yeah.
But now I see the
Yeah.
women do it, and it don't look like it's being done correctly, and I be upset.
so what do you all rate
Speaking.
Logan? What do you all rate Logan's Paul finisher? I think it's
That's
fire.
that's A1. That's
Uh,
10. That boy was in the
Yeah.
gym. He was in the gym. He said he was
Yeah.
gonna do something different.
Def,
That's the thing.
definitely A1. Definitely
Yeah.
A1.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody did nothing like that.
That finisher cold.
I agree.